Welcome to Politics on Right. I'm Egberto Willies. Let me tell you, I come to the Bridge Alliance conference every year. This is likely the best conference from a representation from the youth to ethnicity to gender. It's been wonderful. What is most impressive is the amount of young people here who know exactly what's going on and who are going into the community to do what needs to be done. And I tell you, I heard this young lady speak, and I sat at my table and I said, I've got to get her on. Arshia Mehta, how are you doing today?
Good, thank you so much. How are you?
Great. I understand. Could it be possible that you're still in high school?
I am still in high school. I'm 17 years old.
You shocked the holy you-know-what out of me when I heard the comment that you made about your table. First of all, tell me, what brought you to this conference?
Sure. So I'm the founder of an organization called Youthivism. Our goal is to increase youth involvement in politics and promote discourse across party lines. We do so through providing nonpartisan civics curriculum for teachers in our district and for teachers pretty much across the country, because we really think that it's important to give the youth a good platform, a nonpartisan platform for which they can branch off of. And so we've been working pretty closely with Jeremy actually for the past few months, and of course he's a part of the Bridge Alliance, so he referred us to this conference.
Now, how long ago have you personally been involved with these types of organizations? Because 17 years old, I'm trying to remember when I was 17. It's a long time ago. If I did that sort of thing, and in as much as I was very politically active and otherwise, I don't think I would have come to one of these conferences.
You know, it's really just going back to my roots. I mean, I've been doing speech and debate since forever.
Okay.
And so really, like 8th grade, I started speech and debate full swing, and I realized that there was so much more to the world than what I was being taught. I mean, in my classrooms, like I'm from California, the Bay Area, and we're really only taught like left-leaning ideologies and like government classes, history classes, and I think that it's important that students are given, you know, all sides of an issue, especially in something as crucial and divisive as politics. And so that's kind of prompted my interest, and I founded Youthivism around a year and a half ago, and it's really been a journey.
Well, excellent. Now, I noticed that you mentioned left ideas, right ideas, and other ideas. I am starting to think that the youth know better than us in this regards. I think you guys are, and I'm going to use a term that I don't like to use because a lot of people don't understand it, but you guys are centralizing on what really ails America. In other words, these aren't left issues or right issues.
Absolutely.
These are issues that says, you are going to be able to afford going to school.
Yeah.
You are going to be able to, after school, not be in debt forever. All those issues are not left or right. They're issues.
Yeah, no.
So tell me a little bit how you feel about those.
No, I completely agree. I think that we've gotten to a point in our country where we're so politically gridlocked, not only on Capitol Hill, but in terms of our voting population, that we're not electing people who can actually work with other people.
Right.
And I think that that's just so necessary, and that's why I'm so passionate about civics education, because not only are we creating a next generation of future legislators and future politicians who are going to be willing to work with other people and willing to reach across the aisle and listen to other points of view, but more importantly, we're creating a body of people who are willing to vote, people willing to do work into office. And I think that that's really the movement that this youth stands for.
Well, I'm going to tell you from the old person points of view now, and I want you to tell me otherwise. I think a lot of this is by design. I think we are fearful of a body politic now that is really becoming aware that it's about everybody and not about some.
Yeah.
Your thoughts?
No, absolutely. I think that, you know, like I have really unique experiences, just I'm sure you do, in terms of my identity. Like being a woman of color in this country has really taught me to pave my own path and taught me certain unique experiences that I can only attribute to my identity. I think I've always known from a very young age that I need to pave a path for myself. And so that drive towards creating a future that's inclusive of gender, inclusive of race, inclusive of income, that's something that this youth like really stands for. And I think the way that you accomplish that is by giving everyone access to the same platform, whether it be a civics education platform, whether it be the income to go to college. And we stand for those policies and platforms. That's what we're so passionate about.
And I think that is why the future looks better if we can give it a chance to grow.
Absolutely.
But we have to give it a chance to grow.
Yeah.
We can't stifle it now. Arshia Mehta, it's been my pleasure to have you on
You too.
Politics Done Right.
Thank you so much.